Rico Dowdle is the back to start. Prescott dumps it off for Jake Ferguson. His second leading receiver makes a great move to get around Nate Landman. Gets away from Judon and gets into Atlanta territory. Here's Rico Dowdle on the swing pass in space against A.J. Terrell, who tried to jar him out, but he stayed in bounds and picked up a first down. On the doorstep of the red zone, Prescott on 3rd and long, finding CeeDee Lamb, but he immediately gets taken down by Ellis and Alford.
It's been that red zone, the turnovers and just the red zone inefficiency. It's been a big difference from last year.
Brandon Aubrey out of the courtroom from jury duty and onto the field in Atlanta to give it a 3-0 lead for the Dallas Cowboys.
That's been their formula as a team. It's not really been their formula this year.
Cousins off the play action. Deep out route, Darnell Mooney. And he's jarred out of bounds by Kalen Carson. Robinson. Good blocking along the edge for Bijan Robinson, who gets past the sticks for another first down. Off another play action fake. Cousins looking for London, who elevates for the grab, and his touchdown shy of the 20 by Carson. Cousins has 5 in the pattern. He swings it out to Robinson, who's got blockers in front for a first down. Cousins, 5 in the pattern again. Up top for his red zone machine. Touchdown, Drake London.
He won that one, but now he's matched up with a big body. London, he's become their slot receiver. Was drafted to play outside. Zach Robinson, the offensive coordinator, loves him inside that number 2 position, and that's just a big body. But now they're in 3rd and pass. This is exactly what they don't want to be in, mandatory drop-back situations.
Atlanta brings 4 and still gets to Prescott. Grady Jarrett this time rips him down. And the anemic Falcon pass rush finds back-to-back sacks to close this drive. On 3rd and long, extra man on the blitz for Dallas. They screen it to Kaderl Hodge. And a good job by Lewis and Wilson to make sure he doesn't pick up the first down. That's Pitts in motion. Cousins looking, throwing. Contested catch, Darnell Mooney. Going up against the rookie Kalen Carson.
You can always tell on body language how they feel.
Pressure coming on Cousins. That ball is out. Robinson batted it forward and into the hands of Donovan Wilson. Oh, Carl Lawson, Georgia's own, off the backside to knock it free from Cousins. Played his college ball at Auburn. Screen pass. First touch for CeeDee Lamb, and a good gain on first down. They'll run it with Dowdle, trying to get a push from Guyton, and he got stopped. Falcons bringing all those bodies to the line of scrimmage. They give it to CeeDee Lamb on a little jet sweep, and it's Caden Ellis who drives them back with the rest of the Falcon defense. 5 in the pattern again. The pump, and Robinson has 12 touches on their first 18 plays.
See what he dials up here on this 3rd long.
Against his former quarterback in Minnesota, Kirk Cousins.
Looks like a zone look.
Cousins, 10 straight completions. This one to Kyle Pitts, trying to stay on his feet, and Lewis brings him down.
Got to imagine someone at the top of the screen is going to come. It's 4 over 3.
That's exactly what's happening. Cousins throws to the vacated spot, and Darnell Mooney can walk home for a touchdown.
It's just too easy.
Great job by our camera crew. Michael Tadamir got you that shot. Here comes Rico Dowdle, first down with a nice juke move. And it'll be a fresh set for Dallas.
It's just a substitution for the run.
Second time they've run this jet sweep with CeeDee Lamb, and this time it goes for a big gainer. Atlanta's showing some extra bodies at the line. They'll bring an extra man to Judon. Dak Prescott has plenty of room. And Dak Prescott has a first down, and Terrell jars him out. This is a Dallas rushing attack. He had 24 rush yards all year long. That was for 22. Now here's Dowdle on the ground, through, and a first down. Inside the 5-yard line. Check the penalty marker, though. Prescott looking to throw. Pumps off the back foot. Stays on his feet. Now on the move. Floats it to the end zone. Caught! Rico Dowdle, the juggling high wire act for the score.
Just Dak's ability to buy time. 5-man rush. Grady Jarrett wins. I mean, pretty much the entire defensive line of the Falcons wins, and Dak just keeps it alive. Throws a knuckleball that Dowdle can't quite catch initially. Something to really keep an eye on here in the second half, whether Drake London can come back in this ballgame.
4-man rush. Cousins rifles it. His 13th consecutive completion went to McLeod, who lost the ball, but recovered it at the 35-yard line. They bring an extra body. Cousins looking, running out of time, and down he goes. And it's Carl Lawson again showing out, making just his 5th appearance of the season. And his 21st offensive snap is a draw play for Dowdle, and a good job to get the penalty yardage and more to set up a manageable 2nd down and 5. Anger back to punt. Wanye Thomas is the protector who's calling out the signals. And it is a fake for Brian Anger, and incomplete. Nearly an interception for Atlanta. Brian Anger's career, he has 1 completion. Cousins gives it to Bijan Robinson off the right. And able to slip tackles, multiple tackles, and turn it into a very good game.
They've been, of course, good in the run game, but it's really been their growth in the passing game that stood out.
Now Robinson continuing to put together good runs. He takes Eric Kendricks past the line to gain. Good block by Charlie Werner.
They want to keep this thing to a 1-possession game as long as they can.
Cousins, time, looks, wide open man, touchdown Ray McLeod.
They're going to bring Ray McLeod, and he's going to end up crossing the entire formation. No team struggles with pre-snap motion more than the Dallas Cowboys. You see Kirk Cousins, everything he's looking at is left. He gets all the way through. They are just bad against motion pre-snap.
Blitz coming, so a quick throw to Jalen Tolbert. That's connected past the sticks.
Today, so far, he's gotten home.
He's hit Dak Prescott a few times. He backs off. They bring an extra man from the defensive backfield. Lamb made the catch on the Dallas offense. The pressure came from Algier that time. Booted away by Pinion. And bailing out is Avery Williams. That's going to take a friendly Dallas bounce. Goodwin, the former Falcon and converted wide receiver to defensive back, kept it in play. Walking in and taking over the trap last week. Cousins off the back foot. Mooney gets away for a first down and more. And not for Donovan Wilson. He's getting a big gainer out of it. 3rd and 4. Safety came in for Dallas. Cousins for Darnell Mooney, who's made a few of those catches in his career. Coming from the inside spot. He's doing it again. Prescott to the outside. Was that catch made? Wow! What a play by Jalen Brooks. They don't have to take the snap here if they don't want to. They will. And pressure was coming, and Prescott just threw it towards Ferguson. And they didn't have to run that play. The clock was going to wind down before the play clock did. Ends up being a 58-yard try for Brandon Aubrey, who continues to drill him from deep. With some help, the former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket. So Dallas getting a little thinner here. Kirk Cousins off the play action will swing it out to Bijan Robinson. And he's been very good in space today. Lewis puts a shoulder into him, but it's an 11-yard gain for a first down for Bijan. Off the play action fake again. Pumps, floats, Robinson goes for a big one. Down near the 25 of Dallas.
You can see this Dallas Cowboys front starting to wear down.
Algier pushing, getting a push, getting the touchdown.
Now out with the combination of Algier and, of course, Robinson. And again, it's the ability of wide receivers in condensed formations to be used as secondary run support players. All of a sudden, those safeties and
bobbled snap. Pinion looking around. Will float it away and just eat the play.
It's not something they've really done much all day today.
Rush stepping up. Nice throw on the move, and Ferguson grabs it for a first down.
His toughness and competitive spirit.
Rush looking deep for CeeDee Lamb. Could not hold on, and look at him grabbing that right arm and shoulder area immediately. No Prescott, no Lamb. It's Rush on fourth down. Throwing it up top, and it's dropped by Cavante Turpin. D. Alford came in to jar it loose, and it's a turnover on downs, and the Falcons are feeling it. Second timeout used by Dallas. Now third down, they're bringing the house. Cousins hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Clock still stopped at 5:05, and it's fourth down.
The season he's putting together, he's as good as any defensive player in the league.
Might be DPOY candidate right now. They get the first down. Good catch made by Jalen Brooks. Second-year man out of South Carolina.
He's put the ball on the money a few times. Somebody has to make a play.
A couple of drops, including Lamb in the end zone. This time, Turpin finds himself open and tries to break free. He gets touchdown in Atlanta territory. One timeout and the 2-minute warning left, and what's a 2-touchdown game? Here comes Flanoy, just his second career NFL catch.
Have a fight chance.
So Rush off the back foot, underneath, Rico Dowdle, first down, inside the red zone, and now that clock inside at 2:40. After a touchdown from Kirk Cousins to Darnell Mooney, they were up 4 at halftime after a good Dallas drive. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, though, right now out of this game due to injuries. So Cooper Rush is in. Atlanta shows and brings pressure. Rush back in the end zone. It is a touchdown for Jalen Tolbert. Dallas still alive.
And I think now they're going to go for 2. They're going to try to ace the 14 play. We'll get to that here in a second. Nice job keeping his feet in by Jalen Tolbert.
Lamb is on the field in motion. He's wide open. And credit to CeeDee Lamb, who even took a slight shot from Alford on that right shoulder.
He's like, I can't catch a break.
Still rolling, and a good job to cut that ball off by the Falcons, and sure enough, it was Kyle Pitts to secure it and secure a win. And how about the Falcons? 4 out of their last 5, and 5 of their last 7. Cousins looking good. He and the Falcons are 6-3. For Greg, Pam, and our crew, Adam.